In a dream I dreamt that was no dream. In a sleep I slept that was no sleep. I met the Junkman in his scattered yard. There, in the twilight of talk, my ears stared at the wag of his broken jaw as he ranted over the rule of ruin. And within my rusting headpiece, here where all metals turn inward, I eyed his arguments as a bargain of beads strung on the grieving yesterdays. And the Junkman's words circled about my beefy brain like crippled wings on a broken bird. No real flight in it. Come, hold hands with me in this stagger of dark, and watch the Junkman inventory his rust. Trace with the green of our togethered intelligence the rag-picker counting his twisted treasures, here in this jungle of jumble where all smiles leap down. Don't let go of my hands. Look how the madman of discard walks through the low forest of his possessions. There he stood with his Junkman's appraisal, measures the meanness in the meaning of a bent frame of some lost courage. Now his awful laughter beginning, he counts a stack of odd-shaped fears and considers with his cash register eyes the price they'll bring when some young thing, you or me, or anyone somewhat free, happens to come here to build on these grotesque grounds. Don't be afraid, but don't leave go of my hands. I am no braver than you. We need our need of needing each other, and more, we need our need of not needing each other. Now, while the Junkman is busy in his counting house, now, while the king of unkindness tells lies to himself in a devalue of value, help me, in this crowded air of broken wings, write melodies we can whistle against the dark. Yes, now, when the Junkman has made a yard of so many millions who have been disinherited from their inheritance, you and I will begin at the beginning that will never end. We will mix ourselves together and throw our togetherness down to make the junkyard green with our cunning care. Then, in some tomorrow's tomorrow on other wings will know that flight can be mended, and that the Junkman, who wants his books in the black, in the profit with no profit, the cheater of the cheated, will make his idiot's inventory against other eyes, with a difference. Our having given ourselves to his junkyard will give love the sanction, and his now greatness will sound with noise in that then, and there will be no weeping as the Junkman lies weak on the memory of his bad bed. Look, even now as we hold hands separately, the crimson edge cuts across our silhouettes. Don't leave go of my hands. It will be morning soon. We can look at each other unafraid, and in that morning we will laugh until the tears run as we listen to the children of our children's children sing the many-melodied one song. The Junkman will be there with them, but only in the black of the unremembered dreams. Look, the grey twilight of morning creases the edge of the east. It's almost time to wake up, but don't leave go of my hands.